air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we're just going to do a little energy check-in for this week. Always on personal readings. We are just going to get into it. The first thing that I get for air signs, I do feel like, how I want to say it, I feel like, you know, like you as a person, like this is your house, and there's some type of leakage. There's something that you need to be working on or fixing when it comes to you as a whole, as a person. I do feel like for many of you it is like working on inner strength, and it could be in other ways. You know, it could be in any way. It could be emotionally, it could be mentally, it could be with self-confidence, it could be anything like that. But I feel like your vibration has been lower, so some of you could just have been extra tired around this time frame, or just not in the best energy, not in the highest energy. You could just be feeling drained. So some of you could be just putting in a lot of work, and some of you could just be not in the right energy to where you're just physically drained. I do feel like you guys working on that, or definitely needing to work on that. I do feel like for a lot of you it is connected to emotional issues or problems that you need to work on. Even if you haven't addressed them, you haven't acknowledged them, you don't even know that you have an emotional problem, is definitely something that you need to work on with your emotions that has been an issue for you, or has been causing issues for you for a long time in your life. And some of you, it could be a specific situation that is triggering you emotionally, and that's something that you are going to have to address, take care of before you can progress or move on, because that's going to keep you in the wrong energy or stuck from progressing, elevating. When it comes to your personal life, I do feel like the need to heal from something, to get over something, because I feel like it is a burden, you know, a burden for you. It's weighing on you or whatever, and just not listening to your mind, doing what you should be doing, telling you, you know, what to do when it comes to a situation, or just not listening to your intuition is just causing you to be in a stuck place. And that's why for many of you, it just feels like your energy is just drained, depleted. I feel like you just are a more positive, optimistic, uplifting person, and I feel like you just are not in your you're just not your normal self, or you're just not operating in the energy that you usually are operating in. So I do feel like turning a lot of energy inward, meditating, doing things to increase your vibration, affirmations, eating right, exercising, whatever it is, but just needed to do more of that stuff around this time and going into the new year. When it comes to your home life, something's not working the way that you want it to work, but it definitely will be. So I feel like whatever you're worried about, or whatever is weighing on your mind, I feel like don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whatever it is, it's definitely gonna work out. Money is gonna work out. Somebody that you don't want, it's gonna work out. Want to redecorate, it's gonna work out. I feel like also this could be a family situation, a problem within the family, that something may have happened to you, or you might have disconnected to somebody close, but I feel like it's gonna work out how it's supposed to work out. Even if it's not bringing you and somebody back together, it's gonna work out the way that it's supposed to work out. When it comes to money, work, business, you're definitely about to get recognized for something, or have some type of level up or improvement when it comes to your money, when it comes to your business, when it comes to your job, whatever it is that you do. I just feel like making sure that you're taking your time with stuff and making the right moves, and don't don't put too much on yourself, having unrealistic goals, or just wanting so much outside validation when you know you've done a good job on something. I do feel like just needed to have more direction for some of you, and definitely procrastination is a lot of you guys' issue. Even if you feel like you're putting in a lot of work, I feel like it's something more that you could be doing that would make things come together better, happen faster, generate more money. And I feel like it's something that you don't want to change, or you're not doing, or working on changing, that would be different than what you're normally doing when it comes to money. That would really jumpstart things for you, or make things take off for you. So you need to put a little bit more thought or planning into your financial sector, into your business, into your job, because I do feel like it's something different that somebody should be doing, even if it's just one air sign that's watching. That's definitely for you. I feel like you're just changing directions when it comes to your love life, or how you was thinking about something, or the route the direction that you thought you should be going in your love life or whatever. I feel like you might not be happy with something right now, and thinking about doing something differently or making some type of change you feel like would make you happy. For some of you, you're just disconnecting from a specific person or situation, or you're just not dating at all. You're not focused on that. But for others of you, I feel like you're definitely going in the direction of another person. And I don't know really how that's going to play out, how the energy is looking right now, but I do feel like you feel like that's a better direction than the direction you're going in or whatever you're doing right now. And I kind of feel like that as well. When it comes to moving forward, having some type of issue or conflict, and I feel like for a few of you, it could be definitely in your love life. You could have multiple people wanting to come back, along with new people that you're meeting, and you're not knowing what route to go when it comes to that. I feel like many of you might want to go back to a past situation or spin the block on somebody you already dealt with, and I don't feel like that's going to be the best decision, but I do feel like you're going to do what you want to do, and you know, it might work out or be cool for a little bit, but I don't see it just lasting the way that you want it to last. For some of you, I definitely feel like new is the best option or the way to go. But for others of you, if you are entertaining or thinking about an old situation and you're definitely seeing change with this person or with this situation, I do feel like, you know, it could work out. It could go, you know, just fine, just how you want it to go. That's what I have for air signs. I will see you guys next week.